Okay. In these few days, we prepared for you timetable. Timetable which is very important for the next thing which is going to come. As you all know, NELPAE has a goal of creating NELPAE platform. But we know each other, mostly coordinators know each other, but the rest of you, actually, I don't know. You need to mingle a little bit, because one of the goals of every Grundtvig Learning Partnership is also something that we like to call interculturality. So we need to get to know each other and to see who we are, what we do in our everyday life, and what we expect from this project, from this meeting, and to create a friendship. Because I can say that mostly you guys are not only our European partners, but our friends now, I can say. And I hope that we're gonna continue our collaboration in other projects, but to create friendship between all participants of this meeting, we're gonna mingle a little bit and to get to know each other. Alex, I hope that is okay? Okay, in this job, in this task, I need help of my boss, actually, Dražen, but just we call him Charlie. So if you want, you can call him also Charlie. He responds on that name. So many angels. Yes. There's a story why we call him Charlie. So I'm gonna tell you why we call him Charlie. One day he constantly repeated, "Where are my angels?" Because in the office we work, usually girls were in the office. And after, I don't know how many times that day he told, "Where are my angels?" I told him, "What's up, Charlie?" So that's why he's now Charlie. He's not Dražen, but you can call him as you wish. Okay, I need from you to take your maps, folders which we gave you at the beginning of this project meeting. You need open your folders and check in which color is your timetable. We have few different colors. So for start, I need green color. Where is green color? Okay, please come here, green color.
It's time to move on.
When you find your colors, you can create a circle with the checks. Okay? Find your color and create a circle. I think we have a yellow also, right? Okay, yellow over here. Do we have a blue color? Charlie is calling the yellow color. Yellow color with the Charlie at the back of the pole. Okay, green color. You can sit here next to Daniel. Blue, you can sit with Pertmek. Pertmek, you decide where you're gonna sit, okay? Blue with Pertmek. Create a circle. I think we have orange. Orange, you can go next to the green. Here. Mr. in a black shirt. Violet, it's violet. With Paula. Paula, find the seat and create the circle.
here, we will be here.
So we have groups, as I can see. Green, orange, blue, violet, and yellow. What you're gonna do now, to introduce yourself a little bit better and to mingle in the group, you need to choose from the group a person which you don't know. For example, Roxana and Francesca cannot speak, and Alex, of course, because they know everything about them, each other. You need to choose a person which you don't know, and to present yourselves, to say something about yourself, to say, I don't know, how old are you, what are you doing, what do you have, what do you expect from this meeting. Is this first time that you are in Zagreb, in Croatia, and etc. For example, at start, I said something personal about my boss, something that we call him Charlie and not Dragan. So, when you're gonna present yourself afterwards, you're gonna present things about your partner from the conversation. So you need to remember what this person is saying to you. You're not going to present yourself, but you're going to present your partner. Like I did with my boss. I presented him as Charlie. Okay? Do you understand it? Is it okay? Thumbs up? Everything's clear?
Everything's clear.
Okay. We have, let's say, 15 minutes to do this first introduction between yourself, okay? In pairs, for such. If you don't have enough pairs, you can do it in threesome also.
Coordinator from countries help somebody who doesn't know English.
Stay in the room as you are, as your color is. Green with the green, yellow with the yellow, blue with the blue, gray with the gray, orange with the orange, and violet with the violet.
Maybe we should remain here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to start with the violet color. Charlie will go to the violet color over there. Paula is the violet color. And maybe Kermit wants to say something or just to cuddle with me?
Here it is. Okay. Who is first? Paula, introduce who? Okay. Paul, microphone is yours.
So, my new friend is from Poland. She's a lady. I don't know if if I can pronounce her name correctly, but I think it's something like Juszczyńska. 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 So Juszczyńska is 25 years old. I'm joking. I didn't ask how old she is, but I know that Juszczyńska was an accountant, and that now she's retired. The other friend is called Matuszewska. She's not retired yet. She works in a library. Matuszewska works in a library. My other friend is Pedro. Pedro is from Portugal. She's a history teacher. He plays the drums very well. He is a great photographer. He loves taking photographs to monuments, living monuments who move. Young, not old, young, living monuments. And he's also a great teacher in our school. He is the tallest one, I think. No? Who is the tallest one? I think so. He's the second tallest teacher in our school, in Violonga. And now Pedro is going to introduce his new friends. Who is from?
She's from Austria. She's a cashier on the ski lift. And she talked about she talked about the partners on our
Elena. You need to speak in the microphone so that everybody else can hear you. Group who will present.
It will be better microphone. And who introduced Paula? I don't know Paula very well. She's a nice lady.
Okay.
Very handsome. Well, from Portugal. Is a leader of her team.
English?
She teaches English and some Romanian.
And Italian.
And Italian. And that's all?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this group are all introduced. Applause for this group. What is next?
The next group is over there, I think. Which color is? Yellow. Yellow.
And who is first? Vice President.
Yes, Vice President.
I don't know why am I the first, just because I teach English. Yes, okay. So my new friend is called Zagreb. She's from Austria. She's a trainer. And apart from other jobs that she has had and still has, and she told me she's a very young lady and she's very nice. And she told me that she teaches IT to adults, not only for professional reasons, but also to ladies that want to know how to cope with their grandchildren who are experts on IT, as we know. And what else can I tell you? I think I've already told the most important part. Okay.
Okay, I wanted to introduce you Hilda. Hilda is from Portugal. She is an English teacher, therefore her speech was perfect. My English is forgotten, therefore I want to learn it. Ilda teaches English, and she also learned to teach German, but she had no chance in her life to teach the German language. She told me that she's single, but she has a lot of children, not only in school, but even in the family. And she told me that she learned the computer from her nephew, and her nephew is like every other children, born in the computer world. He's a computer native, and we are, and all the students too, and we are the computer immigrants, hard to learn. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, my new friend is Inês Olmo. And I learned about a lot about Corinthia, more than about Inês, I'm sorry. But she told me about all the activities this organization who she's work provides to people in Corinthia. I think Corinthia is a province in Austria for people who don't know. And it's okay.
Yes, we cut the chit chat, we went straight to business. Be very professional, of course. So Nuno works in Portugal at this school, which is at the same time an adult education center. We discovered a lot of similarities in the way we teach the type of courses we offer, for example, for immigrants, for school leavers, and so on. So it was a very interesting conversation. And it's too long to report everything. Yeah. But it was very deep. Did you hear it?
I have 3 new friends from Poland. Bogdana, Maria, and Violeta. They are all teachers since kindergarten. Maria, history, and Violeta, mathematics. They have a nice country, and that's enough. Yes. Violeta, you can present me, I translate Polish, okay? My friend is Tanya from Portugal, is teacher, physics, education. Very nice.
And my colleague on the left, she's from Portugal, and she's a history teacher. Well, I don't want to tell her age. And another colleague is from Romania, and he teaches English and French. English and German, sorry. And another friend is from Austria, and she teaches English. And another person is from Romania.
You introduce all of them.
Yeah, okay. So I will stop now.
First, make memorize everything.
And then talk about who?
About me.
Okay. My new friend is Fish McBlock.
Houston, we have a problem now with pronunciation.
It's a strange name for me.
difficult for everybody. No need to worry.
And he teaches IT, and English. He's from Poland. And my new friend is Alex, Ludmila. It's very difficult, these names. She's a math teacher. Yes. And it's all.
I was already presented by our colleagues from Poland. I'm from Romania. We have several teachers in our group. Two of them are from Romania too. She's speaking French. I don't know her name. Alina is teaching French. Our other new friend is teaching Spanish. Gabriela in the same city with Marina. As you already presented her, she's an English woman working in Austria teaching visiting the school, right? Am I right? Yeah. Ilsa is a student. She wants to learn more and better English. She's from Frankfurt, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about her. But my real good friend...
Somebody maybe knows more. She knows more about that.
I mean, my real good friend, my neighbor, now she eloped, I don't know where to. Is from Frankfurt too, wanting to learn English, but I must confess we had our conversation in German. So I hand the microphone over to Alina.
Thank you. So my new friend is Ilse. She's from Austria. She's married. She has 2 children. She's a social assistant, yes. She works with adults with ages between 50 and so on, 100. And she enjoys her staying in Croatia.
If that is all from this group, we're gonna make a 10 minutes break, and afterwards we're gonna see who are the other groups which are left. 10 minutes of break and we are back. Okay?
She is a primary teacher, primary school small children. She has a son, Luca. She was she's one. She is wonderful.
Stop. Hey, who is next? It's finished with it.
Okay, then we're going to continue with the orange group.
Orange
Do we
group.
have a volunteer?
Who is first?
Felipe.
I will tell you something about my colleague Julia. Julia comes from Italy, but she comes here with Portugal team. She is 54. She's single. She teaches history and philosophy. That's all.
Thank you.
So I'm going to tell you about my new 2 friends. In front of me I have Martin. He is from Austria, so he belongs to the Austrian team. He's a religious teacher, and he is also a Protestant reverend. He has 3 children. He's married, right? And I was very pleased to meet you. The next one, the name is a bit more complicated to say, but I think it's Mogorchata. Margarita. It's easier. She's a math teacher. She comes from a small town in Poland. She is also married and she has 2 children. And it was also a pleasure to meet you. I introduce Milena. She's from Poland and
My new friend is Ramona. She comes from Romania. She's a French teacher. She is 29 years old. She's married. She has no children.
Good, thank you.
My new friend is Mîtã. She's come from Austria. She's born in Vienna, in a beautiful city. Now she has a farm with a donkey, with a chicken, and cousins. She had 2 children, a boy and a girl, and she loved nature and the wildlife. And she worked with the people to learn yoga. Yes. And she's a person. We try to understand each other because I'm a French speaker, she's a Deutsch speaker.
I introduced Ramona, but I want to try it to remember what Philip told us about himself and his life. Philip is married, he has 1 son. He is, what's your age?
41.
43. I heard wrong. His wife is in the other group. He's coming from, let's see, Portugal. He's a nice man. Nice to meet you.
And let's to introduce Monica. She comes from the team of Portugal. She is an English teacher, and she's a beautiful woman. And I don't remember the exact age, but I think about 22.
She's a lady, so we're not going to ask.
And she's married. She has 2 children. Their name are Rodrigo and Ricardo. They play football and basketball. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, it's your turn.
The next.
And the final group.
Check.
My interview partner is this nice lady here. Her name is Tania Coelho. That means in Portuguese, because she comes from Portugal, it means rabbit. And she is 36. Her profession is teacher, professoria, physics, chemistry. And she is married and has got a 6-year-old boy. His name is Bernardo. She loves to be mother, and her hobby is playing with Bernardo. She expects from our meeting here to get to know more members of different countries and their languages. Up to now, she likes Zagreb very much because of its beautiful buildings and culture. Yes, and I think that's all, and I am happy to know.
Okay.
Sorry about my English, it's very poor. This Swiss woman is Renate. She's 16 years old. She has 2 children, 24 a girl and 22 boy. Yes. She will be retired next year. She was until now a primary student. She came back with the team of Austria in the province of Carinthia, in the town of Klagenfurt. What to say more about Renata loves Zagreb because when she was a child, she read a book about Croatia and particularly of Zagreb. She is a very organized person. She puts all in points into it's like that. She is learning Spanish. Yes. Yes, because her son has a sweet girlfriend, Mexican from Mexico. Yes. She is expecting to improve her English, but her English is better than mine. Very, 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 very. And she will work in the platform, and she is very surprised with this beauty of the city and the hot in Zagreb.
Well, I want to present my new friend, Christiane, from the Austrian team. She is a very nice lady. She is from Germany, and at the time she is retired, but working with blind pupils. Well, that's it. After the 10-minute speech from 10 minutes. Yes. So, we are here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from Poland, so it's hard to meet someone new. But as we are in a group from Poland, most of us, as it was a kind of social epidemia in our class, so most of us can't talk and speak. So I will introduce some of my friends. Most of us are at school. My first friend here is Anna. She's a Polish teacher. Next friend is Janina. She is retired. Wisława, she works in school office, and Elizabeth is our, I think it's the hardest job in our school because she is pedagogy and I'm an English teacher. So we are all 18 and we are all singers, especially after Euro 2012. Yes.
From the Austrian team. She told me she works only for the association. She has a passion for what she does, and she's very interested in the grown-ups education. She loves it, and that's very important. She lives in a very beautiful area. I hope we will visit your area. Yes, you may ask. Is it then? For you? Yes, yes, it's planned. I would also like to tell the Portuguese people that I love Lisbon, and I can hardly wait to visit Lisbon again. I'm sure I will do it. And I also know very well a member of the Polish team, Sylvia. She has I can tell you she is a teacher of English, but she has a very beautiful voice. I heard her singing. Not only after...
in French.
Yes,
Singing in
after
French.
contest. Yes. She has a very beautiful voice, and maybe someday we will all hear her singing Edithia. That's all. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Mîtã. She's an English teacher, and the same way the president. And she is really good speaking in English, and it was really interesting to talking to her because of Romania and Austria are differences, the European idea, and yeah. So I'm glad to know her now.
She is teacher for mathematics, and she likes it very much, and she likes Portugal very much. And she's always busy to talk about the nice places of Lisbon to get more tourists going there.
I think that Alexandru, we have... Puoi parlare in italiano, io posso tradurre in inglese, non è problema.
Ok. Sono Alessandro, sono insegnante di tecnologia presso il centro territoriale per l'educazione degli adulti di Frosinone, Italia, e sono qui insieme ad altre colleghe. La seconda esperienza questa che facciamo, siamo stati l'altra volta in Romania, questa volta in Croazia. Siamo contenti di partecipare insieme a voi a questo progetto, speriamo di rivederci la prossima volta e che tutto vada a buon fine per gli adulti, per gli studenti e per le nazioni che rappresentiamo.
Bene. His name is Alexandru. He's coming from Italy together with his colleagues Francesca and Elena. He's engineer, right? Engineer, and this is his second time that he participates in this NELPAE project. First participation was in Romania when we met in Vaslui and Piatra Next. And he hopes that the... Huh? Yeah. We're gonna need to work on that. And Alessandro also added that he wishes to all of you good work to all partners which are involved in this project. Is that okay, Francesca? That was all for today. Okay. Okay. We finished with this part of our meeting.
Now Alex wants to talk about the next step.
Okay. Sorry, Alex. Sorry.
Sorry,
Don't be
I
afraid.
have to do it now.
No. About the next steps about tomorrow.
About tomorrow.
Okay, before saying something about tomorrow's day, a few information for this day. At 2 o'clock we're gonna have a lunch downstairs where we had yesterday dinner, and at 3:30 two guides will come. And we're gonna go on sightseeing of the Zagreb. We're gonna be divided in 2 groups, and some of us also from our organization will come also with you. After we finish with our tour, we're gonna go to the restaurant in Kalčićeva ulica, where we're gonna have dinner. And regarding tomorrow, Alex will say a few words on.
About tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I already talked with the coordinators, but we have to announce you as members of the project teams that we decided to to start our program at 10 o'clock after the breakfast. Here in the next room there will be computers, and we have 25 computers there. We will start with the Polish team at 10 o'clock until 11:30. And then after there will be a coffee tea break, and from 11:30 or 11:15 to 2 o'clock there will be Portuguese and Austrian trainees team here. Then after 2 o'clock there will be lunch. After the lunch, only the trainers, so the teachers, will participate to workshops always here in the computers room. So this is a program for tomorrow and for the day after tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, just to be sure that we understood everything, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Polish team we're gonna have over there. The rest are free. At 11:15, Austrian team and Portugal team, we're gonna have a workshop with the students over there also. The rest are free. At 2 o'clock, I wanted to say two things here. All together we're gonna have lunch downstairs also. And at 4 o'clock all the trainers will have a workshop. The students are free to do whatever they want. All together we're gonna meet at 8 o'clock downstairs for dinner. Okay? Do you understand everything? Okay, now, yeah. And now at 2 o'clock we're gonna have lunch downstairs here. And at 3:30 with the guides we're gonna go on sightseeing. Okay?
Please don't forget your cameras, to take pictures, to film what you see in Zagreb. And we will try to collect them after all these impressions, of course.